Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about what is the best camera for you. And you know what, there isn't really a best camera, just like how there isn't really a best car for you. So when you Google the best camera, there's a huge list of camera models, especially that when they range from $300 all the way to $3,000. That can be pretty overwhelming, especially if you're just starting out and you're just wanting to get into photography, or you're just wanting to get a camera for family events or for vacation. And I believe to really answer the question of what is the best camera for you you would have to answer these questions. What is your budget? Well, what are you going to use it for, and what are you looking for in the camera? Some cameras do video recording, some cameras don't do really well video recording, some cameras do really good on low light, and some cameras are really good with their autofocusing. So you really have to really study up on those cameras. So sort of like buying a new car, you do have to go and really take a feel for the camera. I would highly suggest going into an electronics store and just playing around with the cameras and see how it really feels in your hands, because most of these modern cameras, like this more modern Nikon, Canon, Sony's, the Fuji's, the Olympus cameras, are really capable for what they are. And there are best cameras out there, but they're really expensive, and the best ones are probably $3,000 and up. But saying the best is really subjective, because it just really depends on how skillful you are with the camera, because the camera is just only a tool. And if you want a camera that takes really great photos and a really great all-around camera that also does videos and photos really well, I would suggest these three: the Nikon Z50, the Canon EOS M200, and the Sony A6400. Those three cameras are extremely capable, and especially for the price. I would have loved to have had a Z50 when I started doing photography, just because the image sensor is just amazing. Low light capability is just insane, and video as well. And I'm just saying, not just with the Z50, these are probably for all of those three cameras. And those are the three cameras I would really highly suggest. And you can definitely just check these out at your local electronics store. I go to Best Buy and I can just spend some time there just to play around with it and kind of make my decision there. So of those three, I would definitely choose the Nikon, just because I am more in tune with the feel of the Nikon, and it's just really used to Nikon. I can jump with the Sonys as well, but I have invested in Nikon lenses, so I'm gonna get the Nikon. And thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate you watching. I hope I helped. Comment below, let me know what you think about your best camera that you've had. My best camera is probably the Nikon D700. That's a 10-year-old camera, but that's another story. But I mean, what is your best camera that you've used, and are you still using it? Comment below and let me know what you think. Like this video, subscribe, and I really appreciate everyone watching. Thanks again. See ya.